Want to collect cute little creatures while getting everything on your to-do list done? How about customizing a character down to the exact color outfit you're wearing IRL? Do you want to own a house or ride a train across scenic backdrops? Yeah, I knew I'd get a lot of people with that one. If you are one or more of those things, then let me introduce you to Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, a gamified focus tool set to soothing lo-fi music and customizable background noises. I have been using this game since its release in 2023, and at the time of writing this have logged in almost 250 hours. And it is one of my most recommended games to people who want to get stuff done. Plus, I've seen this game go from a single bedroom living room combo with 3 to 5 activities and 5 sitting places to a bedroom, living room, kitchen, and a train. Inside and outside, mind you, with some locations having 9 activities for your character to be doing. And soon they're gonna give me a garden to work on too? Now, full transparency, I bought the base game back in 2023, and since then have been gifted the Cozy Kitchen DLC and the All Aboard DLC as a part of their creator community. This review, however, is not in collaboration with them at all, and is solely because I want to do this because it is so overdue. And Reaper Reviews needs to make a comeback. Moving on. This game has so many things to it, so I'm going to cover the things I like and use the most, then talk about some things that I wish they would incorporate. If you see something that I don't cover and want to know more about, leave me a comment and I'll either respond or make another video going into more detail. My favorite thing about this game now are the sounds that you can layer on top of the lo-fi music. My personal favorites are the smooth rain, cozy fireplace, rumbling thunders, and in the winter, the gentle snowstorm. But sometimes I just put the sounds on in the background with no lo-fi music and zone in on my to-do list. Plus, everything is customizable, so you can mix the sounds to get that perfect vibe for your workflow. I used to use the Pomodoro timer more when this game first came out, but now I really enjoy the different to-do lists I can save, and the habit tracker, which helps me with remembering what things to clean without doing the same thing every day for a week and calling that deep cleaning my apartment. It's not Reaper. That's called procrastinating on stuff you need to do. One thing I discovered while writing this review is the productivity history button, which shows you everything you've accomplished and even has it in graph format. That way you can see your productivity and encourage you to continue. Speaking of encouragement, you can level up in the game, and you get in-game currency by doing so. At level 53, I can basically buy anything I want, which shows 2 things. 1, it's not hard to level up. And 2, the level up currency and the price to buy things is pretty evenly balanced. No, I don't think you can buy everything at my level, but I don't necessarily like everything that's available, so I have plenty in reserve to buy new accessories when they come out. My favorite things to buy are room decor and color variations for my spirits. Speaking of spirits, aren't they adorable? You can collect all of them by following the hints in the spirit decks. But as for me, I just use the locations and activities that I want and allow the spirits that connect with the things I like to find me. Another huge plus to this game is the dev team. They really listen to player feedback and are constantly updating the game. I mean, in the player customization alone, we are getting updates with every major season, and they've dropped 2, almost 3 additional room DLCs in less than 3 years. They love this game, and it shows. They've also shown how inclusive they are with queer decorations and clothing options available, as well as their character creation being based on a sliding scale, and then every other option is available. Now, let's get to some of the things I wish they would add. Before I say this, I don't even know if it's possible. I'm not a programmer. I've never created a game, so if my ideas sound impossible, well, I'll accept it. First, I wish they could make a phone compatible app. When I'm out or usually at work, I find I want to add stuff to my to-do list so I can get started when I get home. But by the time I get home, I've forgotten. Yes, I could write it down on my phone or a note, but I think it would be nice to just pop over to an app, add it in, say hi to my adorable character for a midday pick-me-up, then not have to worry about forgetting anything. Second, and I think this one is more manageable, is I wish there was a mute all to the sounds, like there is a play pause button for the music. Again, I often use the sounds more than the music, and when I'm editing, I need to turn down the sounds in order to clearly hear the video I'm working on. You can click each individual sound to mute, which is a little convenient, but when I'm called away or need silence immediately from the game, it does take a little time. So I think adding a master volume or a mute-unmute function to the sounds would be helpful. If you take anything away from this review, it's that you can use this game however you want and still reap all the benefits, just in different levels. That's why I think it's a great game. You can use the sound and music to relax or study, use the timers and trackers to keep you focused, and enjoy the customization for when you need a break from having done everything you needed to do. For $12 USD, I think this game is fantastic. It's still being updated. The team has stayed true to the game's initial concept, that is, being a cute productivity game. And in a world where gaming is trying to follow the money, I think Spirit City is a nice refresher because it wants you to be productive. If you've played Spirit City, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. And if you haven't played it, leave your questions, and I'll try to answer to the best of my abilities. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and with that, I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.